Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So we had gone to pick up Garrett's glasses, his new prescription, and we decided to make a day of it. And we stopped by a park that we've been to before that we really enjoy, and the boys really like the playground there. And we stopped by an H-E-B, and Tucker loves that H-E-B because they have kid carts, and the boys are just super silly on this day. But yeah, I just thought I'd share our little outing with you. And as usual, it turned into a longer outing because we decided to take Backroads home and go a whole long way around that we didn't even need to go just to go sightseeing. So we had so much fun on this day. We used to do this kind of stuff all the time, and we really need to do it more. Sometimes it's fun to just get out and go nowhere, really. You don't even know where you're going, but you're having fun. So it is officially springtime here in Texas. Most of the trees have all of their leaves coming back. My tomato plants that I transplanted into grow bags are getting big, and I've gotten some more stuff planted too, as of now when I'm recording this voiceover. But yeah, I'm just working on getting the house cleaned up and getting things done, trying to get school done so we can be done with that, and just enjoying the beautiful days. So on this day for my breakfast, I had some leftover zucchini, yellow squash, and broccoli, and I just turned that into a little omelet. And I also had some leftover fried beef from some burritos Adam made. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you can see back there, there's been some changes. I'll show you that in a minute. Right now, the boys are working on school. They're about halfway done for the day. I'm making them some lunch. I just threw some pizza rolls in the air fryer, and I cut up some peppers that they can have with that, and then they can get whatever else they want, chips or crackers or whatever. So today I need to get some Schlotzsky's bread made in my little bread things. We're going over to my sister-in-law's tonight, and they're making fried chicken, but we were like, whatever, we want Schlotzsky's. So we're making Schlotzsky sandwiches. I need to make ice. I'm out of ice. What else do I need to do? I have a load of laundry of towels I need to put in the dryer. But yeah, mainly I need to make bread and ice, and we need to get school finished. And I was going to show you the new pantry, and this is still a mess. It's not done. So I was going to get my plants put in the ground today, but it's supposed to start raining later, and then for the next 2 days it's supposed to storm. It's probably not a good idea to go put baby plants out there and seeds in the ground, because either they're going to get broken or the seeds will wash away or whatever if it storms really bad. So I'm just going to get stuff done around the house. I need to clean up the kitchen and get the ice made and the bread made for dinner. And yeah, so I'm going to get the boys lunch ready, and then I'll show you the pantry. So here is the boys' lunch. They have some pizza rolls and peppers and whatever else they want. They're very hot. Be careful. Are you still listening to reading? Multitasking? Don't get food on your computer. So here's the situation over here. This is where the china cabinet was. I don't know what that mark is on the wall. I tried to clean it off. I don't know if it's just a mess up in the wallpaper or what. Hi, handsome. Or it could have been something in the pantry got on it, because there was no back on that china cabinet. But yeah, I put the china cabinet on Facebook for free, and someone came and picked it up the next day. So I hope they enjoy it. So we moved the buffet table over here, and it's still a mess because the plan is that's going to go somewhere else, probably in the bedroom. And we're going to put some shelves up here and have some jars for like snacks or baking stuff or whatever that'll look nice in jars on those shelves. And so that'll make some extra room in the pantry when we get there. And this will look so much nicer. I'm also thinking about painting this white, maybe with chalk paint, and putting some kind of contact paper on the top to make it look nicer, because it's just scratched up old 80s wood, you know, kind of like my table. But I don't mind the table because my dad made it, so to me it's pretty. I want new chairs though, like maybe some white chairs. But yeah, I'm thinking about painting this. I'll have to fix that little piece down there, but I think it would look much nicer. Maybe put some black contact paper on the top to match our countertops, and then it'll also match the pantry. I just turned around and looked at the boys and realized they're both wearing the same shirt. Y'all need haircuts so bad. You're getting haircuts when Dad's off.
Okay, can you come film this?
It is awful. What? My living room's a mess. Everything's always a mess.
You see it?
What am I looking at?
The squirrel?
Angus! Hi, little squirrel. Alright, so let's ignore the laundry and the mess of books and things. Still trying to figure this out. It's like a totally new kitchen. So here is our new pantry. I just have a couple of baskets up there for candy and stuff. Junk. So here it is. It fits perfectly in the space. I wish it was a little deeper because the fridge sticks out for, I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm going to put some new contact paper on that because I don't like the blue anymore. Maybe find like a pretty floral something. I don't know. But yeah, so here it is. It's got a drawer in the middle, and right now we're just using that for bread so it doesn't get squished, but we don't have that much bread right now. But yeah, that's the bread drawer, tortillas, whatever, that kind of thing. The top, let me zoom out. There we go. The top has these deep doors on it with shelves, so all of Adam's cooking things, spices, whatever that used to be in a basket in the china cabinet are in there. And the same on this side. We had to kind of mix things up a little bit. Like there's some coffee things or snacks or whatever with cooking things, but it just depended on the height of everything. Like, see, taller stuff had to go down here. So there's like a mix of things, but it's fine. So mostly in the top is like cooking, baking, canned food, all that kind of stuff. And then this is what I was talking about. If I have some jars, like I have these jars, but the problem with this is flour, when you put it in here, I can't scoop it out. And these are also glass, so I don't want to put them up on a shelf and maybe they get knocked down or something. So I might get some nice, sturdy, but still pretty plastic jars. And then a lot of that stuff will go. So yeah, we have most of our cooking stuff and like extras and all that up here. So yeah, whenever we're cooking, mainly we get in here unless we need like pasta or something. So in here, we've got snacks. On the bottom, I have like my baking sprinkles and all that stuff. And then we have potatoes. But yeah, all of our chips are in this one, and it's kind of getting stuck right now because we have way too many chips and the little clips are grabbing on up here. But we've just got all of our snacky things. And then here's like mostly pasta and rice and some random Pop-Tarts thrown in. But it's so much easier to get to things where they're not just piled in the back of that cabinet. But yeah, there's our new pantry. It's working out pretty good so far. I still want to figure out how I really want to arrange it. I don't know if it's going to stay like this. But for now, it's working good. Alright, so I've got ice going. I'm gonna get started making our bread. And y'all have seen me make this 1,000 times, so I think I'm just gonna give you a speed run. We'll make some bread real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and make a double batch because Adam is going to be off tomorrow when he gets home. Yeah. So he's gonna be off for 2 days, and then that way we have some bread if anybody wants a sandwich for lunch or whatever. And I might make some jalapeno and some regular. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so this has been sitting for about 5 minutes. Ooh, looks good. So there's this bird making a nest on the, what are they called?
Porch.
The beams of the roof on the porch. And it's right above the back door, and I just went out there with Wally. And the bird went to fly away. Like, it wasn't attacking me, but it was just trying to go away, but it almost hit me in the head. So I don't know what to do because I don't want to move its nest. That would be mean. But it keeps leaving for like a week and then coming back. I don't know what it's doing. But anyway, the wind keeps blowing it down too. Yeah, I'm having fun getting attacked by a bird. So like I said, y'all have seen me make this before so many times. I love this bread and it's so easy. But for some reason, whenever I make it, if I make a double batch, my first batch is like a liquidy kind of batter. And that's how the recipe says it's supposed to be. And then right after, I'll make my second batch, and the second batch is more like regular bread dough. Can anyone tell me why? For some reason, I make 2 batches at the same time, 20 minutes apart, and they are completely different from each other, even though I make them exactly the same way every time. I don't know. One of these days, I'm going to figure it out. But anyway, I made 8 loaves of the Schlotzsky's bread. I went ahead and just made them all the plain one. And they turned out delicious as always. So my sister-in-law was making fried chicken for her family, and we were going to make Schlotzsky's sandwiches, but then Adam was like, well, why don't we do fried chicken sandwiches? Which is actually way cheaper than buying lunch meat, honestly. So he just pounded out some chicken breasts until they were thin and tender, and he put these in a Ziploc bag with some pickle juice and an egg and let it marinate in the fridge for a few hours. And then we just fried these up and made some sandwiches with bacon and Swiss and whatever veggie toppings anyone wanted, and they turned out delicious. Okay, so it's the next day. I forgot to film anything last night after dinner because we just hung out with Adam's brother and my sister-in-law and all of their cousins, and all the kids were outside riding bikes. We had gotten a free bike off of Facebook. So funny thing, the boys have never ridden a bike. Like, they had bikes before, but they never wanted to learn how to ride them. It was too hard or something. Anyway, so we got them those dirt bikes, and they learned how to ride those and balance. And so I've been like, well, we need to get them some actual bikes now because now they know how to balance, so all they gotta do is pedal. And I'm tired of dragging a dirt bike in and out of the house. But there was a whole bunch of free bikes on Facebook, and we went to go get them, and only one was left. So we got the one, and they both got on it, learned how to ride it. And so we were like, all right, we're gonna finally get them some bikes. So we got them some new bikes. We gave the one we got off Facebook to one of their cousins, and then their other cousin discovered one in the backyard somewhere. I don't know where he got it from. But they've just been riding bikes and riding bikes and riding bikes. They're loving it. So they slept really good last night too. But like for a week straight now, that's all they've been doing after school. But anyway, dinner was super good. What did you think of dinner, Garrett?
Had it for breakfast.
It was so good. You wanted your other half for breakfast?
Yeah.
You didn't brush your hair either. You doing music? So yeah, none of us could eat our entire sandwich. They were huge. I know I didn't get a whole bunch of video, but you've seen us make fried chicken sandwiches before. But we put chicken, bacon, and Swiss on ours, and then whatever veggies, and it was super good. And Garrett liked it so much he ate the other half for breakfast today. Love you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll be back soon with another one. And so we'll see you guys in the next one.